Hello, for today. I'm going to be comparing the iPhone 5 to the 5C to the 5S. I'm going to be comparing today the iPhone 5, 5C, and iPhone 5S. You see here, the iPhone 5S is space gray, like regular space gray like the iPhone 5 black version. This one's silver, blue, and space gray, but first difference is the LED flash. The iPhone 5 and the 5C exactly the same. But here's the difference. You can see the microphone here is like an oval on the iPhone 5, if you can see that. And that's a circle instead of an oval. To me, that looks very different. And on this one, you can barely see that. If I can reflect it, see that? It's like a little round dot there. And for the LED flash on the 5S has a true tone flash. You get my camera to adjust. And see how there's actually two LEDs in this one compared to the iPhone 5 and 5. See, there's only one, and this one is two. The upper one only turns on when you do a flashlight. The second one, the one at the bottom that's pinkish, there, only turns on when the light gets low, and it only turns on for different lighting conditions. The only time the bottom one turns on, but the top one turns on all the time, like the flashlight and all that. The top one, that's silver, you see there, is the default color, silver. Yeah, I don't know if I can still see it. Let me open my blind so you can see this a little better. See, if you can see now, there's like a tiny pinkish one right here, and a little silverish one right there. Let me hold it over here so you can see this. So if you guys can see that. So the pinkish one on the bottom and the silver one on the top. The one on the top is actually the main flashlight. The one on the bottom is for the photo flash. Make for true tone flash when you take photos. And the next difference I've already noticed is the text right here, where it says iPhone. Let me close my blinds so you can see it a little better. Where it says iPhone on the iPhone 5s and the 5S, they're a little thinner because the iOS 7 text. iPhone and iPhone. Okay, so let me go get my iPhone 3GS and my iPhone 4 to show you this difference on the text. So I got my 4 and 3GS. The 3GS still has the iOS 6 font. So here's the difference. See how it's like bold like that, like this text is? But on the iPhone 4, it's thinner. That because iPhone 5C and the 5S has the iOS 7 font on the back. See, iOS 7 font is nice and thin. That's why I'm saying this thinner text right here. That's why I'm saying this thinner text to bold text, because iOS 6 font, iOS 7 font. Okay, and the next difference is on all of these, the home button. The 5S has a sapphire crystal flat home button for this Touch ID sensor, and the other one still has the old one, old-fashioned version of it. Like the 5 and 5C have the old home button from the iPhone 2G, 3G, 3GS, 4, and 4S, and this one has the new sapphire crystal home button from the iPhone. You only see this home button on the 5S and higher. See, it kind of flashes compared to this one. No square anymore here. Really interesting. So next I'm going to be running the Geekbench scores. So here are the previous scores I got before. So here's the scores I ever ran it. 756 for the iPhone 5, 747 for the iPhone 5C. But when I scroll down here, they're using the exact same processors on the iPhone 5 and 5C, but this one is using the Apple A7 64-bit. And see the big difference here. Tell me down below if there's a big difference. In loading time is like awesome on these, but here's the feature comparisons which the iPhone 5 and 5C do not have. First one I noticed is when you fold up the control center, there is no night shift here. See, the iPhone 5S has night shift right here, which the iPhone 5 and 5C do not. The way I do night shift on my iPhone 5 is I got an app a long time ago called FlexBright. They removed from the App Store already. I go to blue, turn that on, and now there's a night shift. I could turn it to warmer or darker compared to this. See the difference there? It's really cool. And this app even has the dark mode. I flip the switch off, the device turns to dark mode. Pretty cool, huh? that's dark mode. It is actually real dark mode, but this dark mode toggle doesn't do the invert colors and grayscale. Does not do that. And the next difference is, since they're night shift here, it puts the airdrop in the AirPlay together, which these are two separated right here. And the next difference is in the camera, but I won't be able to show you much. So the next, let me turn to the front view of the camera here, if you can see this. The next difference is on my iPhone 5S, it has a slow motion camera. As you can see here, it's slow motion, which my iPhone 5 and 5C do not have. It is so cool. And you have 3D touch here. I'm going to cover the top of this up because it shows my current location, so I'm going to cover the top of the banners up here. So basically, it's really, really cool. I think it's super duper cool how this works. So, the next thing I'm going to do is show you how speedy the iPhone 5S is. So now, I'm just going to be comparing the 5 to the 5S. Right here. 5 and 5S. Settings, not much a big difference. So the iPhone 5S has 64-bit, which the iPhone 5 is not. There's my subs, 2405. Software update together. As you can see here, the iPhone 5S did it faster. So basically the iPhone 5 is faster than the 5 here. But I noticed some of the vibrator sounds different. Here's the iPhone 5. The iPhone 5S. Tell me comments below if that's different. Well, that's the comparison between the iPhone 5, 5C, and the iPhone 5S. Tell me comments below which phone do you guys have, because I'm interested. Well, that's it for this video. If you like this video, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.